living in the far east of the mountains, with the hills forming natural international boundaries with Myanmar. Sangtam Nagas are one among many warrior tribes of Nagaland. Nagas as a whole has contributed in making India a unique nation with culturally diverse but united in spirit. The attire worn here shows in itself the bravery of an individual. It comprises of all the 100 wild beasts of the mountains, such as tiger, bear, wild boar, wild buffaloes, and the majestic hornbill. This attire is worn with all the pride and glory. It's not just worn, but achieved through enduring the hardship and killing the beasts of the mountain. And as a born hunter, the tribals craft their own weapons of choice to hunt and defend the village from intruders. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes Naga a warrior.
Hello and welcome to Hornbill TV. I'm your host, Mercy Konyak. A small place like Nagaland has been making a remarkable wave in modeling and pageant, and many won prestigious titles even in national and international. So just like this, Atsungba Sangtam of Nagaland has made a headline by making it to the finalist of Rubaru Mr. India. And he is currently based in Dimapur and he holds a degree in literature and is a model and photographer by profession. He attended a series of fashion events and has won Mr. Kohima 2018 and Mr. Grand Nagaland 2021 titles. And this young and dynamic Sangtam warrior has been keen interest in photography and hiking. Today we are joined exclusively with Atsungba to know more about him and how he is preparing himself for this big event. It's so great to have you in Hornbill TV.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Atsungba, congratulations on making it to the finalist. You have made your tribe and state proud. So, tell us how proud and anxious are you at the moment since you made it to the finalist of Rubaru Mr. India. Could you share some of it?
Thank you so much. And yeah, definitely I'm excited about it. And then at the same time, I'm in a little bit of pressure because I'll be representing the state. So yeah, it's a good thing, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm sure that you are working so hard on this. And you belong to Singrep village and you grew up in Kifri town. So did you ever thought that you will make it this far? Tell us any key factor that has helped you in this journey. Could you share us some of that?
Never in my entire wildest trip, I would have never thought that I would be competing in this stuff. But then, yeah, maybe that is some plan for me. And then, I think it has never been my dream, but I have always tried to explore myself. And then slowly and gradually, I think I'm discovering myself. And then, yeah, we should learn how to explore oneself every time. So I think that's the thing.
People don't see it often, but behind the glam world and glitzy catwalk is another world of hard work, sacrifice, dedication and determination. And I'm sure you are working really hard and there will be intense pressure out there since you will be representing Nagaland at this big pageant. So, how do you cope up with those and how's your preparation going on, Atsungba?
Yeah, like I mentioned, I think I have a lot of pressure in my mind since I'll be representing the state. But then, unexpectedly, I have been receiving a lot of love and support from our own people. So, like, I think that's a very positive impact that has in me. Like, it is having a really positive impact within me. And then, like, though it's big responsibility, and then, like, I am always nervous at the same time. But I think I am going through all this hardship and then all these hurdles because of the love and support of the people. And then I would also like to thank the people so much for all the help, support, and love that I feel receiving all the time.
Yes, so nice that you got the love and support from your state and also from your community. So, Atsungba, you see, a small place like Nagaland has made a remarkable wave in modeling and pageant, and we see that many has also won prestigious title even in national and international. So do you think that it's high time for the state to encourage more youths in the pageant industry? What's your take on that?
Yeah, I definitely think that we should be encouraging the youth to explore our potential to the fullest. And then for the past few years, as we observe the things, I think there's been a lot of progress in the field of fashion and then the pageantry itself. So I think we cannot expect things to be changed instantly, but then I think there's a lot of progress, and then we should encourage the youth to join one.
All right. So then, would you encourage the youth in Nagaland to go for it in modeling or pageant industry?
Yeah, I definitely would like to encourage the youth because in pageantry and everything, it's not just about the fashion and so on, but then there's a lot of things that we can do. Say like if you make your identity, and then when you have your identity, you can do a lot of things using your popularity and like identity that you create for yourself. I think it will have a lot of good positive impact in the society when you learn how to use your identity, and not just this pageantry and the fashion thing, but then I would like to encourage you as well to follow what you love.
Atsungba, tell us, are you hopeful that this time you will bring that title home?
I am definitely working hard for it, but then I'm hopeful at the same time. I am waiting prayerfully and I'm working hard for it. So I believe that I must bring back home the title. No? So let's hope for the best.
Since you are set to compete in India's biggest male pageant, any ups and downs or challenges you have faced throughout this journey? Could you share some of that?
Yeah, this journey, it has taught me a lot of lessons. We just have to be determined enough, and then we just have to be courageous, and we just have to have the courage to face the hardship. Like for things to happen, for things to be great, it will never be as good, right? So like we might be facing a lot of hardship, but I think we should be able to come through that. Only after that you'll see the light. So far there's been a lot of things going on within the episode, but then I take that as a challenge, and then I try to overcome those challenges. So I think it's entirely or directly developing me at the same time.
All right. So Atsungba, any message you want to give out to the viewers who are watching this right now?
Sure. For the viewers out there, we are a social team. So I would it's like we would for all the individuals to support one another in everything that we do, because we grow by helping each other. So yeah, that's the message that I would like to give this week.
All right. So thank you so much, Atsungba, for being part of Hornbill TV, and all the very best as you are set to compete for India's biggest pageant for men. And you go and you give your best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you for having me. Thanks so much.
So as we all know, Atsungba Sangtam had to go through 6 rounds of selection process based on confidence, personality, communication skills, fitness and many more before getting selected for the national finals. This dynamic Sangtam warrior is working really hard, representing not only the state but this whole community, and hopeful that this time he will bring the title home. So that is all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.